So I'm going to show you the elevated pigeon. So you can get your leg up onto some elevated surface. Leg is parallel to the bench, perpendicular to your body. And you're going to bow down into it. That's one way to feel more of a stretch. You can also dip down. I'll show you a different angle. I'll ask you for a hold, and you can also get reps. So reps would be like this, boom. If you need to, using some assistance, like that. But trying to push off your leg as much as possible. Regress version, number one would be super high incline. If you have a bench, doing it like that. Lowering it as you can. A quick note would be if you twist into it, you can get more lower back. So if that's where you're trying to get out of this, or if that feels extra, feel an extra good stretch, then you should give that a try. I think I went over the, I didn't give you this view of the dip downs. I might have, but I'll do it again. You could do the reps like that too. Two other more regress versions would be crossing one leg over the other, hugging your knee to your chest like that, getting like a 90-90 position. Another regress version would be pinwheel with the legs, bowing down into it like that. And a version that's not as regressed, but if you have a couch, and this is the arm of the couch, you can, and you need to regress it, you can put your leg into the arm and still get a pretty dang good stretch. You don't need a bench for this. So, a couple notes. You might need load if you have really tight glutes, or if you're trying to strengthen this range. The way you do that is holding a weight in one hand and helping sink in that way, reps. So load is one. Another is target area. So it should be glute, but it's perfectly fine to feel it in your hamstrings. If you twist, you'll get that lower back. Some people feel it in the groin. But if you are feeling pain in your knee, either inside or outside, you can search upstream of that. One option is just to regress it more. But one thing you can do, say it's the outside of your knee, you can dig into your outside thigh, because you know that the tissues above it is going to affect what you feel there. I've seen this help outside knee pain with the pigeon dozens of times, hundreds of times. And if it's inside knee, you do something like this. This could be really tender, so maybe a massage gun, maybe just really take the pressure off. But if it's tender, it probably does need it. So I think that's all I have to say about the elevated pigeon. But if you have any questions, anything you want me to cover, let me know.